I started with the worship because everything that you're doing, you have to put God first. I am here today, you are here to listen to me because I put God first. There's nothing that I've done or there's nothing that I've been able to achieve without putting God first. I know this modern age that we're living in, a lot of people will be like, oh, the colonizers brought religion, but I have an experience with God. And I'm just here to let you know that God is real. Now let's go back to Wode Maya. Enough of the preaching. Let's go back to Wode Maya. I am here today to speak to young people. I mean, we all know that we go to school, come out, and start looking for jobs. But what about creating the jobs whilst in school? How many of you have your own businesses whilst being in school? How many of you have phones? Everyone got a phone, but few people got the business. So before I leave here, we're going to change that. Your phone is your business. I'm going to ask another question. How many of you get paid for using a mobile phone? Get paid for using your mobile phone. How many of you? No, you stand. I just want to see you. How many of you get paid because of the phone that you have? Just be on your feet. I want to see. That needs to change from today. I am a very practical guy. I hate the theories, so I'm not going to do too much talking. We're going to do more practicals. I have 30 minutes, and by the time I'm done, you need to create one platform on your phone that will be making you money even whilst you're sleeping. Hey, I'm sure by now somebody's saying, is he a scammer? Listen, I'm an aviation engineer by profession. If you have a plane, bring it, I'll fix it for you. That is the course that I studied in school. But when I was in school, I had 24/7 internet. That was an opportunity that was given to me. I grew up in the village. I was born and raised in the village. That's why I call myself the village boy from Ghana. And I'm so proud of where I come from because that village made me who I am today. Today is the day that opportunity has been given to you. And don't just sit in this room and listen to people speak and walk out just like that. Some of us never got the opportunity. We had to figure the opportunities by ourselves. What opportunity am I talking about? 24/7 internet. You are eating in the canteen, there is internet. You go to the library, there is internet. You go to your room, there is internet. Literally, the whole campus was filled with Wi-Fi. So that is when I started doing my research. How can I have internet 24/7 and all I do is to go to class and study and go home? So I started doing my research. My research led to whatever passion that you have, you can bring it on the internet and you get paid for your passion. Some of you love eating. You eat for free. You've been eating for free. But there are people that get paid for eating. You get fat for free. Do you know what my passion was? Bro, I don't have any talent, man. I'm so sorry. But I knew how to talk. And I'm like, why am I talking and no one is paying me for talking? Like I can stand here from morning till evening and I'll never get tired. So what I did was to monetize the talking. And that is why he introduced me as one of the, I don't even know how much is in my bank account, but it's okay. We'll keep it like that. A multi-millionaire. Wow, I've made it in life, man. Anyway, so I monetize the talking. So today, what I'm going to talk about is turning your passion into a profession. Write it down. Turning your passion into what? A profession. What is your passion? What do you enjoy doing? What is that one thing that you never get tired of doing? Just let me know. What is that one thing that, see, like that lady with the beautiful voice, I hope she's making money from that voice, man. Where is she? Are you making money from that voice? Huh? Yes, please. From where? That is your job. Okay. Great job. Great job. But if you have a passion for singing, all you need to do, you have a mobile phone. Be in your room. Sing those songs that you enjoy singing. Put it out there. I might be in my room. I might come across your videos. I'll be inspired, and I'll be listening to your songs every day. You don't need to be a musician. You can be singing covers, worship songs, whatever. And you'll be in your room, and you'll be just getting paid. Some of you love eating. We have different cuisines in this country that people don't even, let's talk about the fugu. He's wearing fugu today. Like, have you thought of just being a fashion influencer? Just in your room, in your one corner, converting that passion that you have and bring it on the internet. I quite remember when Facebook came, my father was so against it. Like, being a village pastor, they would tell you that Facebook is from the devil, man. Did you hear that too? But today, I just sit in my room, and every month I get paid from Facebook. You might be sitting in your room today, you love reading. Have you thought of just reading the books, bring it online, just to inspire other people to read? Impact. Listen, I always say that it's not always about money. It's about the impact you make. And that impact converts to what? Income. First of all, think about the impact. You make the impact converts into what? Income. So I am here to let you all know that whatever passion that you have, please don't sit on it. And there is this notion about being online. We have lecturers in this room who feels like they don't need to be online. But you can help your lecturer. Buy a small phone or a small camera. Whenever your lecturer is teaching, lecture, can I record you? Set up the camera at the back. Record the class. And at the end of the day, you put it online. There are people that go to class, and at the end of the day, they also want to have another class online. How many of us have classes online? Like you go to YouTube to watch. We do that all the time. But do you know that when you watch them, that's how they get paid? But we've been watching people for free, but feel we have the phones, and all we do is to use the phones to insult people. It's about time to use that phone that you have very wisely. Look at the food that we eat in Ghana. Different meals. Have you thought of just recording whilst eating? If you're not a big fan of food, please don't try it. Traveling. I know somebody who traveled the entire country for free. He decided to travel for free. But no, I would never travel for free. I get paid to travel. I get paid to sleep in a hotel. Like, if you see me posting a hotel that I slept in, I've been paid. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. This is to let you know that the phone that you have in your hand is a very powerful tool. The platforms that you are on, I don't know how many of you are aware that Facebook, you get paid to use Facebook. You get paid to use TikTok. You get paid to use YouTube. You get paid to, like, all the platforms. And listen, that is how I built whatever that I have built. I never scammed anyone. I remember, let me tell you why my name is Wode Maya. Wode Maya simply put my mom in Chinese. When I started this whole journey, my father has always wanted me to be an engineer. And I decided that, hey, I'll go for the engineering career, but this is what I enjoy doing. So I just want to do both of them. I never told my dad until he found my videos online. 2 weeks, my father never talked to me. Yeah, African parent. I know they are in this room. Some of them are in this room. Some of them are in this room. My father stopped talking to me. Guess what I did? I managed to convince my mom, explain everything that I'm doing to my mom. My mom finally convinced my dad. But even to get my father's approval, my first paycheck I put into my father's bank account. First paycheck. My father saw the paycheck. He called me. Since when did you start scamming people? I'm like, Dad, scamming? So yes, I just received money in my account and they said the money is in your name. Who did you scam? Guess how much that was? That was my first YouTube salary, $900. My father said I scammed $900. How? But that was like 2014, 2015 there. And I believe that's the least I've ever earned since that time. And these things are like real. And I would be so happy if we can have, within the 3 days, man of God, do this for me. Within the 3 days, I am more practical. Within the 3 days, if you are in this room and you aspire to be, we need more Wode Mayas. Yeah, I'm done. I am on retirement now. We need more Wode Mayas. If you aspire to tell a story, if you aspire to learn how to use the internet wisely, I'm just going to I want to have like a room where few selected that are serious for us to have this. Because we need to create jobs. And those jobs, we need to be practical. How do I use my phone wisely? What are the kind of platforms that I can create? What do I really enjoy doing? But the challenges are many. The challenges, bro, I'm standing here talking to you like everything is easy. But listen, what in the world does not have challenges? Everything that you want to do got challenges. If I tell you some of my challenges that I've faced for the past 10 years of doing this, you won't believe that I'm still standing in front of you. But I am here to let you know that if I have done it, you can do it too. I am so happy to see students in the room because we need more young people to be storytellers. I feel like the dynamics of blogging in this country needs to change a little bit. Because the blogging in here is like we see a celebrity and then we start following them with cameras. Let me educate you a little bit. We have two types of content. We have what we call the fast food content. Fast food. You know fast food? What do you call it? The one that we eat, the fried rice we eat. What's it called? Check. I classify those content as fast food. Let's talk about what is happening today. You talk about it. Tomorrow, it's over. Let's talk about Satawale just gave somebody a phone. Today online, Satawale just donated. After today, it's over. That's what I call fast food. And I feel like the country's blogging and vlogging career is always about the fast food content because everybody wants to grow faster. But listen, that is not where the money is. The money is in the evergreen content. Can you just say evergreen? Evergreen. The evergreen content is where your lecturer is teaching. Maybe your lecturer is not tech survey. Partner with your lecturer, record the videos, post it online. Don't forget that every year a student goes to school. So every year your lecturer will be making income, because at the end of the day, every year people will be watching the same video yearly. We don't even have people talking about agriculture in this country. We don't have people talking about finances in this country. What should I use my money to do? We need young people to pick up the camera. We need young people to pick up the pen and start writing about things that got to do with our minds, things that challenge our minds. We need a mindset reform in this country. And if you are here today and if you aspire to be part of this revolution, I am ready. We need more evergreen content creators in this country. And let me just give you the benefit of being Wode Maya. Yeah, next Wode Maya, by the way. I travel for free. So if you see me flying every day, if it's coming from my pocket, I would have been broke by now. Should I say I use a diplomatic passport? Yes, I use a diplomatic passport now. I never thought a day would come that I'll be traveling with a diplomatic passport. But with a diplomatic passport, when I get to the gate, I just pass straight to the plane. Like, there is no day, even like, if I go for like 2 months, 3 months without uploading videos, every day, you'll still wake up to see money in your account. It's not rocket science. Take advantage of your surroundings. Take advantage of the opportunities. Take advantage of the lessons that you'll be learning from this room today. The new media is here to stay. How many of you wake up and watch traditional media? How many of you? How many of you? Like right now, we even see the news on social media before we see it on the national television. Even the national television picks their news from social media. So it's about time. If I have to pick the words of the ladies that did not get the phone, I'm so sorry. The word will be adapt. Adapt to the new media, part of the new revolution. Sit in your room. Listen, you can be an engineer and still be part of the new media. I think, what's the man for Alpha Hour? The guy for Alpha Hour? If he ever asks me, if he monetizes pages, probably he is the richest pastor in this country. I don't know him. I've never met him. I'm not doing an advert for him. But I'm giving you a typical example. Because whenever he's live, you see how many people are watching? That's not for free. Shout out to Alpha Hour, man. Yeah. Shout out to Alpha Hour. That is the power of the new media. Some of you might be thinking he's just doing his thing. Yes, he's doing his thing, but you're not watching for free.
Share the link.
Oh, share the Do you have a link in here? Can we share the link now? It's not for free. You just need to have the education. And the moment you have the education, you realize that, my goodness, all these years, how come I didn't know this? But you know it now. And I'm going to dedicate my time with the back end. If I have to be back here tomorrow, I just need roughly 50 to 100 people in a room, show you the back end, go back and forth with you, ask your questions, and I'll be able to answer. And please, I'm begging you, this is an opportunity that is given to you. And don't get out of this room and start looking for a job. Am I making sense? Don't. You see, the unemployment in this country is because of the education system that we had. And I'm here to challenge each and everyone in this room. Let's even forget about social media. I am more practical because I'm into real estate. How many of you know that we have a restaurant in Accra, by the way? Hey, if you're not eating from my restaurant, let me do a bit of art for myself, man. So there's a restaurant called Lamu Restaurant. That is part of the investment that I did from social media. So let me just give you an example. How many of you, when you're growing up, your parents were selling food? Your parents were selling food. Okay. I just want to ask one question. Can you yeah. Just one question. Your mom, what food was your mom selling? Wachi. Thank you. Are you selling the wachi now? Are you selling it yourself? Why? Huh? Please, give her the mic because
I just finished school. So maybe if I will consider it, it will be from now going.
Consider. She's going to consider her own mom. Can I give you one of the best advice?
Yes, sir.
After here, go to your mom and go rebrand your mom's wachi. Yeah. Call it another name. Use social media and become the brand of your mom's wachi. Trust me, if you can focus on that for 6 months, you'll build the house for your mom. Yeah. There's a friend of mine that sells kinky. You know kinky? The mom used to sell kinky. And he decided to rebrand his mom's kinky into another name. Without the mom even being aware that the son has unintentionally branded her kinky. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen the kinky around. Guess what? The guy built a house from the kinky that the mom has been selling for years within 6 months. This is Ghana. I'm talking about things that are practical. I don't do theory. If you want me to show you, I can take you there. Please, the fact that your mom is selling something does not mean your mom is poor. We were trained to believe that people that sell in the market are poor, so we don't want to associate ourselves with them. We're trained to believe that farmers are poor, so we don't want to associate ourselves with them. The richest people on this planet Earth are farmers, are traders. But we want to wear suits, go to work, and go and take 1,500 Ghana cedi, and look down upon people that are making the millions. How? That mental revolution needs to start today. You don't need to be part of the suit culture. I mean, I don't have a suit. Anyone wearing suits here? Oh, wow. No suits in this room today. You don't need to be part of the suit culture. Go your own path and see yourself flourish in a very short time. I'm just going to leave how many minutes that I have so I can just ask a few questions. But I'll leave you by telling you that whatever I said, if you don't believe in yourself, you won't be able to achieve anything. Before you believe in me, I first have to believe in what? Myself. Speak positivity into your life. The tongue is very powerful. I'll be waiting for a year later to hear the testimonies that will come out from this sermon. Because this is my first time I've spoken from the heart. Because I see young people in this room, and I'm here to tell you that you are the next future of this country. You're the future of this country, and it's about time to take the country by force, even if they don't like it. We're taking it. Are you not ready to take the country?
Will.
No, I think, what's the slogan again?
I will, I can, I must.
Now, I'm just going to say that we are taking the country, and then you respond, I will.
I can, I must.
It's time to take back the country.
I will, I can, I must.
It's very important. It's very, very important. If we are the future, why should we allow people to decide our future for us? The future of this country is in the hands of each and every one of you sitting in here. Thank you all so much for listening to me. And 2 questions, and I'm out.
So we are going to take 3 questions, but based on what he said, of course, we know tomorrow is a packed day. We have our Kill coming. You know, Richard is full of surprises. He is going to share gold for his birthday, so you have to be here early. Who knows what you can get? And hear this. We just decided on something that we are going to have the IS Wode Maya Masterclass. I thought you would clap. So the dates will be out and the venue will be out. But I want to ask, how much do you make?
If I tell them, they will come for me today. Yeah.
No. Tell us, how much do you make every week or every day or every month?
You know what? I'll tell you guys in the master class.
No way. Right now or master class?
Master class, right? You know, listen. I recently made a statement, and then it was everywhere. But this time I want to be intentional. I will show you if you make it to the master class. But no phones at the master class. I will show you. But because out of respect, yeah? From a video, yeah? So one video of Wode Maya can generate $1,000 to $50,000. One video. Yeah, but yes, one video. And when you come to the master class, no phones, but I'll show you the numbers. Because that's why I'm just saying I am more numbers guy and more practical. So that's why I'm speaking to each and every one of you to take advantage of your surroundings. Thank you.
All right, so we're going to take 3 questions. Please come.